Well, here we are at the Riddings tip, and in Derbyshire. This bottle digger 1857. Got a little hole out. Just started really. So there's the state of affairs. See you soon, hopefully with some bits. Well, this is finds from this sparse Riddings tip. You know, I've dug it all out. Went through the seam, caved it right back, and it's very sparse. I have a pour round here, proper pour. Those are the sort of things that are standard for this place, but still it's a dig and there's plenty of fresh, so you know, in fresh you never know what's going to come out. So this is bottle digger 1857. Quite tired after this is the second hole of the day. I went off to a place quite near here. I won't mention the name, but had a dig on that, and that was somewhat better than this. Unfortunately I didn't bring my camera, but for now this is bottle digger 1857 on tour throughout the country, heading for Scotland. Started off in Cornwall, and let's hope I've got plenty more kit to show you by the end of this. Anyway, ta-ta for now. Right, here we have Mike in the hole. And just a little hole we took out, and got a cod, nice meat juice, nice little bottle with Queen Sheba on it, beer, some more beers over there, and what's this he's just found?
It's a bit hard to read the writing on it.
Has it got writing on it?
It's just got gold transfer on it.
Oh yeah. That's
handle's missing.
Yeah, it's souvenir wear. Turn of the century. And it generally says a present from. But here we are, digging away. Another one of my stops, bottle digger 1857 on tour. Right, well, we ended up having 3 cods, 5 beers, and a few other bottles to boot, and that is where our hole was, all filled in and levelled. How every bottle digger should do it. We're walking over to see what Mike has dug. There's a cod, a couple of beers, Stafford zinc. Not a bad dig for a small hole. Always good to come here. Thanks to Mike, the star man. And until next time, bottle digging on tour somewhere just outside Manchester. Well, here's my hole on the same site as I was on yesterday. There's a load of mullet, but I've just gone and put all my goodies away in my bag. So over here there's a face you might recognise, Digger Kilroy. Pleasure to dig with him. And there's Mike Singleton. Just showing you the state of affairs this side of it. We haven't had anything too fabulous. My best bottle was an amber Vinos. Never had one of them before. But right beside the water. So we're getting bit by invasion of midgies. But plenty of ash to go at. Well, here we are. We've had to do it in 3 stages because banking is so loose. The only safe way to do it is to do some steps. So we're down now from the top there, right down. It's got to be 12 to 13 feet. And we're on the bottom now. We've had plenty of bottles out, but nothing of great significance. A few poisons, medicines, cures, bits and pieces, but a good o. And well, hopefully there'll be bits to come out, something to show you at the end of this video. It's the biggest O I've had out so far. I just jumped out to do some videoing. So this is a Bottle Digger 1857 on tour from Cornwall to Scotland, digging somewhere just outside Manchester. And just a mention for any of you bottle diggers or bottle collectors out there, to join this man here, Mike Singleton, for Who Dares Wins Bottles on Facebook. So check him out. He's got a good group going. I'm a member, and there's also lots of other members come along. There's discussions on bottles, what's being dug, who's digging. It's a good one to get into. So that's Who Dares Wins Bottles on Facebook. Check it out. You never guess what. Here we are. We've come forward hell of a way. Collapse after collapse, and we had a square base out. And 5 minutes later, yeah, 5 minutes later, we have a lid I've just chucked out. So what's the chances of it being blank? What's it say? The Peak toothpaste. So yeah, so I'm in the Peak District, and I just dug this beautiful lid. So here's the state of affairs. We're down again now, having a step it, and it's a pretty big face on it now. So we're not far off the bottom there. I've just chucked this lid right up off the bottom, and well, let's see what else there is to come.
I'm going to get the next one.
There you go, Mike's off to get the next one. In you get, Mike. It's a long way down these days.
Right.